Trust busting the meat processing industry, White House invests $1 billion in competition. The White House recently announced that it would provide $1 billion in assistance to small-scale meat and poultry farmers to increase competition in the meat processing business and cut consumer prices. As part of this endeavor, the president met with family and independent farmers and ranchers to discuss the strategy to make the meat and poultry industry more competitive, fair, and resilient. The attempt comes as food prices, particularly for beef, have soared and inflation fears have grown across the country. The development of the Omicron variant, as well as persistent global supply chain challenges, threaten to prolong these price increases. 85% of beef processing capacity in the United States is controlled by 4 huge meatpacking corporations. 4 companies control 54% of the chicken processing market and roughly 70% of the hog processing market. In general, many industries have grown to be controlled by a few giant businesses that control most of the industry and many of the opportunities over the last few decades. This boosts prices and limits options for American families, while also putting small firms and entrepreneurs out of business. In November, beef prices increased by 20.9% year-over-year, while grocery prices increased by 6.4%, the highest 12-month increase since December 2008. In the 12-month period ending in November, consumer price inflation increased by 6.8%, reaching its highest level in 39 years. The U.S. Department of Agriculture will provide up to $375 million in grants for independent processing plant projects, $275 million in loans and other support to businesses in partnership with lenders to increase access to capital, $100 million for workforce training, $50 million for technical assistance and research and development, and $100 million to reduce overtime inspection costs to help smaller processing plants as part of the plan. Stronger restrictions and regulations also will be implemented this year by the administration to prevent abuses by meat packers and processors. The new regulations additionally will include new labeling rules to help customers understand from where their meat originates. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. It helps others find our content.